Yo, what up everybody, it's your boy Casky here, back at again another motherfucking live stream. And I thought I'd come hang out with you guys. What's up? I thought we'd hang out, play some music, chill, you know, do the do. You know what, we're gonna start this day off with some gorillas. Up next is Gorillas, Super Fast Jellyfish.
Are you kidding?
Yo, pretty packages of frosted delights.
Look, it comes with a toy. I like that. I want a number 4, number 6, and throw in a plastic donut.
Just enjoy the gritty crunch, it tastes just like chicken. Wrappers of many bite
Man, are
sizes,
you freaking blind? It's a rock.
all mixed in the pot full. Mama's homemade from scratch, well not
Not
quite.
quite.
Toasted over flames, they be tasting quite right. All hail King Neptune and his water breathers. No snail thing too quick for his water feeders. Don't waste time with your net. Our net worth is set, ready, go. Many know others. We be the colors of the mad and the wicked. We be bad, we be brick it with the 24-hour sign. Shower mind habits while you dine like rabbits with the crunchy carrots.
That's chicken.
Gotta have it super fast.
Oh, I am breakfast you've got time for.
Super fast, a criminals. For just time for breakfast. Keep it true, forever blue. The night, projectors, luminum. The crucial fun, aluminum. The sea is radioactive.
All hail King Neptune and his water breathers. No snail thing too quick for his water feeders. Don't waste time with your net. Our net worth is set, ready, go. Many know others. We be the colors of the mad and the wicked. We be bad, we be brick it with the 24-hour sign. Shower mind habits while you dine like rabbits with the crunchy carrots.
That's chicken.
Gotta have it super fast.
Super fast, a criminals. For just time for breakfast. Keep it true, forever blue. The night, projectors, luminum. A crucial fun, aluminum. The sea is radioactive. Fast television.
Don't waste time.
Yo, Amanda Love, what's up? I've never had egg drop soup. I've heard of it, but I've never had it. I want to give a quick shout out to our 3 viewers. What's up? How it be? Alright, I think it's time for another song. Up next is Goldfinger's Superman. Alright, and that, yeah, that was that. How's it going, everybody? Happy Saturday! I hope everyone's doing alright. Can't stop yawning, Up next is Sum 41's Fat Lip. Alright, and that was Fat Lip by Sum 41. What's up, everybody? Everybody! Woo! What's up, everybody? Body! Alright, up next, I'm gonna play everyone's favorite meme song. It's Smash Mouth's All-Star.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
She was kinda dumb with a finger, thumb in the tip of an L on her forehead.
Well,
You stop coming, I don't stop coming.
to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense, nothing in it for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now. you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid.
All that glitters gold. Only shooting stars make the moon.
It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Go for the moon. Go for the moon. Go for the moon.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars.
Somebody wants that's good as bad and change to get. Need to get myself away from his face. I said, yeah, what God said. Let you listen myself and you get all change.
Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules that I'll hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And all
that glitters gold.
only shooting stars break the mold.
Alright, and that was All Star by Smash Mouth. Woo! Alright, I think up next we're going to play a little Rare Americans, Brittle Bones Nikki.
Wires got crossed when I was about 3. Dad had bloody heavy hands, used them on me. My mama, bless her heart, she gave me a start. She got killed, bad man, dad stiffed in a scam. Grew up in the system, bounced a couple homes. This woman, Mary, gifted me hand-me-down clothes. Shy at the start till this guy named Shift. You had 100 pounds on me, call me Brittle Bones Nicky. Target aim, straight at my face, big house of kids. Credits, cake, rounded up a couple bucks, got it freshly baked. Sat down to dinner, put it right in his face. Right in his face. You're not gonna push me around. You can't get me down, down, down. You're not gonna push me around. You can't get me down, down, down. Bounce ahead, couple years, king of my peers. We bike the block, cheers and pretty girls' beers. Did alright for myself, petty thefts I pulled. Dropped out of school, built a circle of bulls. Needed more money, covered head to toe. Snuck up, sucker took his ash and drove. Cash stash pouring in, bulk of it up my nose. How dumb I was, 21 and way out of control. The cops kicked down the door, straight a line right out my. Said that's one way to go down. Knew I was hard as rock.
Alright, everybody, we're going to stop the song for once. We've got a guest. Ding, 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 ding. Jingling, a ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. Hello, Queso, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, friend?
Well, I got my new glasses.
Yay! They look good, man.
What do you think? I look good?
Yeah, you look even more sophisticated.
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
Now I'm looking for this book in the library. Can you help me?
Yeah, it's half ass up that shelf and right up your ass.
I don't like this librarian.
I'm like the magic school bus, except I'm the magic librarian. Hey, y'all, want to take a trip in a book?
There's a lot of adult books in this library.
Yeah, we got every copy of 50 Shades of Grey. Eh?
Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting to learn about the birds and the bees from my local librarian.
Well, life is full of little surprises.
That's like a box of chocolates.
Life is like a box of shit. You never know what you're gonna get, but it's still gonna be shit.
Damn, that's fucking wisdom.
Damn right.
Damn straight.
Although I wish I could take credit for that line. It's not my own.
But see, that's good that you don't take credit. You acknowledge when it comes from others.
So how you doing, man?
Pretty good. I played a lot of sports yesterday and got to sleep in today, so it was good.
Nice, nice.
How about you, man?
Well, I was awoken with a gentle tapping, a gentle rapping at my chamber door. My chamber
Wow.
door over your.
Jesus Christ! So you lost and you start fucking riffing off Edgar Allan Poe.
I tried to answer, but my feet were sore, so I could never answer the door nevermore.
Sorry. Can I tell you something weird that happened though? Like earlier this morning.
Did a bat fly into your room?
No, but I thought I was being poisoned.
Really?
Yeah, it's just the weirdest thing that's never happened to me in my entire life. But I was sleeping, right, and I woke up, and then it felt like there was like acid in my throat.
Oh, you probably had acid reflux.
Oh yeah, probably. But it was worse than usual.
Yeah, it can get very unpleasant. It happens to me when I eat pizzas too close before bedtime.
Oh, I did drink a good amount last night. So it doesn't make sense, but it was really bad because I was just like, I thought like someone had like come into my room and then like given me poison or like choking on my vomit or something.
Damn. That must have been scary as fuck.
It was, but I think you're right. I think it was acid reflux, so that makes me feel a little better. What about you, man? Besides new glasses, how's the day been?
Pretty good. Had lunch.
Okay, what'd you have for lunch?
I had hot dogs.
Hot dog. Hot dog!
Hot dogs!
Yes, yes. Hot diggity dog.
Hot dogs! Oh man, my mom tried getting the little man in the car today. It was a no-go.
Oh. So what do you think that means?
We're gonna have to drug his little ass to get him in the car.
Damn. Well, I hope you drug him in a humane way.
Well, don't worry, we got some stuff from the vet.
Okay, good. I thought you were gonna give him some, like, fucking, like, the oxytocin or something.
No, dude.
Look, man, I have a messed up mind, that's all I have to say. You know, Florida's having elections, right?
Yeah. You know what else we're having?
What?
Erections.
There's statewide elections. I wonder everyone's on edge.
Everyone's on edge.
So, okay, so with the windows, are they still, those covers on your windows still closed right now?
Yeah, they're still closed.
Wow, they still bring in a lot of light. I thought,
Yeah.
with that much light coming in, I thought, oh, Casket found a way to open them.
No.
Yeah.
They're just that bright.
I feel like Casket right now, just been in bed.
Amateur.
I was like the other day when I was like, oh, you know, it was 2 p.m. I was like, I was still in bed. And you're like, well, why don't you just stay in bed like me?
Yeah, stay in the bed. Stay in the bed.
You're spooning me. I didn't want to stay.
Who said it was me spooning you?
Miso soup? I don't know, man.
Ah, crap. My video just went out.
Why?
I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out.
Okay, viewers, technical difficulties. We'll be right back after word from our sponsors. Have you ever felt lonely and in despair? Have you ever felt like there was nobody there? Well, that's why we're selling fur balls. Cats around the nation are hacking up fur balls, and we would like to ship some to you. If you call in now, you can buy one, get one free. You can choose the breed of cat you'd like. There were days of feeling
That's right, Batman, we're selling cats! Joker brand cats!
Yes. If you call in now and use the discount code JOKER, you can get 2 for the price of 3.
And if you use the code BATMAN, you can get 2 for the price of 1.
Wait a second. Why would anyone use the word Joker?
Why not? Because every time you use my coupon code, it keeps me from killing an orphan.
Oh. Does that mean every time someone decides there's like a orphan being held hostage?
Yes.
And once they're like, oh, I'm sorry, man, he was Batman. Time to go.
Yeah, you know the drill. Look down and say a prayer.
They're sitting on the chair on the edge of the cliff.
Okay, wait. Alright, there we go. I'm visible.
I think we all know you just accidentally whipped something out.
Hold on, we got another. I have to add a guest to the call. Everybody, coming up next, it's My Floyd is Pink. Hello?
Hello? Am I on the right call?
Yes. I'm sure he'll join in a moment.
Alrighty. That's awesome. My phone is pink. I'm a full pink. What's up, KSB? Shout out to Cap.
Man.
Yeah, thank you, video.
Yo, My Floyd is Pink. Happy Saturday. We added you to a group call. Feel free to join whenever you like.
Well, he probably heard us, talking about taking orphans off the cliff, and was like, wait a second.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Batman, but they used your code. You know the drill.
Yeah, but just we're outside of Gotham, so I guess it's okay, but still, this feels wrong.
I mean, you agreed to it.
Yes, but I was cross-rated, Joker.
It's not my fault you bought weed from Poison Ivy.
Look, Poison Ivy's got that good stuff.
You're not wrong, Batman. You're not wrong.
Get my weed from Poison Ivy and my crack from the Penguin.
Why the Penguin?
Well, he's got a good nose for sniffing things up, I'll put it that way. Oswald Cobblepot. Are you closing your eye?
What?
You were like closing your eye.
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
This is... Oh, yeah.
Well, shall we play another song?
Why not?
Let's play another song, yeah. Let's play another song, yeah.
Play another song.
We'll play another song, yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna play this one. Up next is Pick Up Goliath's Colts.
Thank you.
Oh wait.
Hello, my
How's it going, man?
It's going good, man.
Good.
I joined the chat last night, but I guess you left right when I joined, or like a little before.
Yeah, sorry, I had to bed.
It's alright. See, you got your new glasses, Casper. How they
I
working out
did.
for you?
Oh, great, great. They fit great.
Did you see my Floyd painted there? He said, I see you have in the
Oh yeah, I can't wait to wear them about town.
My Floyd's pink.
What's up, Queso?
Not much. Just sleeping in. What about you?
It's pretty nice out where I'm at. It's pretty hot.
Good.
Yeah, I'm like tempted to go to the pool myself. It's getting hot around here.
I think that'll be great. Get some exercise in the pool.
The pool is better than the beach.
That's interesting. It depends, I think, on which beach.
I'm like Luke Skywalker. I can't stand the sand. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Amateurs.
Then if the sand gets too hot, you can't even walk on it, and you're just miserable. Sand's everywhere.
Oh, that's nothing. You should try walking on hot asphalt barefoot. I did that a few years ago, and by the time I made it back into my house, I had blisters the size on my feet, the size of dollar bills.
Why can what? You should just call like an Uber or something.
I mean, they were just heat blisters.
Why were you walking on?
I was.
What's the story?
Well, here's the story. I was stupid, and I was gonna go get the mail in the middle of July on like a fucking 100-degree day. I was walking on concrete at first, and I'm like, oh man, this is really hot, but I'll be alright. And then I got to the asphalt, and that's when it really started to hurt. And by the time I made it back into the house, the bottom of my feet was nothing but blisters. I couldn't walk for 3 days.
Why didn't you just put shoes on when you went out?
Because I wasn't expecting the asphalt to be that hot.
Yeah, well, you live and you learn. Now you know that. Man.
I used to get the mail barefoot all the time.
You're not gonna do that anymore, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, now you're not going to do that. Now you'll put shoes on before you go out and get
Oh yeah,
the
every
mail.
time now. Every time.
Okay, that's good.
I couldn't walk for 3 days. It was crazy.
Crazy. But that's how it goes. Ozzy. So my first thing this week, Astor was playing some Ozzy Osbourne and you loved it in the chat. Remember that?
Say that again, Queso. I'm sorry. It was like you cut out, or maybe it was on my end.
This seems to be happening for some reason. It was happening yesterday, last night.
There you go. Now I hear you better.
Oh, maybe it's because I was laying down. But
During this week, Casco's playing some Ozzy Osbourne. Do you remember that?
Yeah, he played Lightning off my favorite Ozzy Osbourne album, The Ultimate Sin.
yeah, it was a good time.
A great album.
Yes, I remember.
You guys ever-
Casco should play the whole album.
I'm trying to remember
Yeah,
the
like
name of
from
my
start to
favorite
finish. Just personally,
album.
that album is so good. Underrated. It has underrated songs that never get like airtime or never did, but it's really good.
My favorite Ozzy Osbourne album is Down to Earth.
Down to Earth is a good album. If I could pick any career, I would have liked to have been a disc jockey, playing music on the radio for people, but, you know, I just always thought that would be fun.
Well, don't give up. It's never too late.
It's never too late, my man.
I love how Casket says that, but when I tell him it's never too late, he's like, no, it's too late.
Because it's always too late for me.
No, man.
Never too late, unless you're 6 feet under. Or if you're a worm.
Isn't it the same thing?
Yeah.
That would suck. Imagine getting reincarnated and you get reincarnated as a worm.
That would suck.
What if aliens look at us like how us humans look at worms? Like how we, you know, you might see a worm out of the ground, you know, crawling on cement or whatever, you know, out front of your house, and you don't think nothing of it, you just walk by it. And to the worm, it's just like, oh, something big just passed me. What if, like, aliens, like, pass Earth and's like, nah, whatever, you know?
It would explain all the probing.
Oh. That's why my ass is so flexible. But at the same time, I think it would be concerning because we experiment on worms as humans. So that would, using your analogy, my aliens might experiment on us.
Who says they have?
I mean, they could have already.
Maybe that's why I'm so special.
There's fun conspiracies on things like that, like even modern humans now are like, humans always had this obsession with gold. You know, were we a subject of aliens, you know, making humans so we could just mine gold for them or something? Because why is it, no matter what time of human history it was, humans always had this fascination of like getting gold, having gold, even now, you know?
I think gold is very just aesthetically pleasing. And I think it was just...
Why is it like that pleasing to us human, you know, like...
I don't know, I liken it to the caveman brain. Like, the most simple way I can put it is, shiny rock make brain go, woo!
Yeah, it's like doom scrolling for the caveman. Dopamine rush. It hits that reptilian part of your brain. But what do we know? We're just bozos on the internet.
Humans are so dumb. We are.
Yeah, if we weren't dumb.
And we're so mean to each other, you know.
Yeah, I'm surprised we made it this far.
Oh, we almost didn't. There was almost a nuclear war.
Yeah.
Like, that shouldn't even be a thought. We shouldn't even talk about that, you know. Like, it's like we never learn from our past mistakes as a civilization, you know.
Yeah.
Like, after World War II, and when we found out what Nazi Germany were doing to the Jewish people, the rest of the world should have just said, you know what, we shouldn't hurt one another, because that should have been the last straw, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting over an imaginary border because this is your piece of land, you know.
Yep. Instead, now we got Elon Musk. See, golly. Good God.
I still want to buy a Tesla.
You want to buy a Tesla?
Well, I would like to buy one or just drive one. Have one.
I mean, I've been in Teslas many times, and it's a smooth ride. For sure.
I never had the opportunity to get in one.
Well, I hope you get that opportunity. MFIP.
What about you, Casket? Would you drive a Tesla?
Nah, if I'm gonna drive
Would drive
something,
you?
I want to drive something that's as small as humanly possible, like the size of a shopping cart.
Smart car?
Even smaller than that. I'm talking one-seater.
Why? That would be so uncomfortable for you.
I don't care. I couldn't live with myself if I ran over somebody.
Well, you can run over somebody with a small car.
Yeah, but it's not gonna hurt them as much. It's like it's a tiny car.
Well, it depends on how fast you're going, I think.
Like,
Yeah, Casket. What if you were going down a hill and you were like going really, really fast?
Like a bullet, you know? Bullets are small, but at the speed that they get fired, they do a lot of damage.
I want to drive something like this size or smaller.
It's kind of like a smart car. What about a helicopter, Casket? Would you fly a helicopter?
Oh gosh, I'm afraid of heights.
Me too. If me and you ever went to an amusement park, it probably wouldn't be any fun because I wouldn't get on probably any roller coaster.
I can't get on a roller coaster anyway because of my heart condition. Because, even if I wanted to get on the roller coaster, I wouldn't be able to.
Or Casket. Sorry for all the stretching noises.
What a day so far. This is going to sound embarrassing, but I'm going to share it with you guys anyways. I remember being part of the chat last night with Jeff, Blump, and Historian, but I really can't remember what we were talking about, and I think I passed out and left. I stayed in the Casket streaming all night while I was sleeping.
Yeah, I seen you in there this morning.
Okay, that's happened to other people.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I got blacked out drunk, but I was drinking. I just don't really remember what the hell we were talking about. So hopefully I didn't say anything mean or messed up.
No, you didn't. Because I was there in the beginning and you were normal.
Well, yeah, you were there, Queso. See, I just forgot about that.
Yeah, but then I looked at the time like, holy shit, it's nearly 1 a.m. But I think I did that too. My foot is pain great. Didn't I once sleep in one of the rooms, Casket?
I think so, yeah.
Because I think Casket moved me to another room when I was sleeping in the hangout room or something. So definitely don't feel too bad about it.
Yeah, I just hope. I think we were talking about mushrooms or something along those lines, but yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. Then I woke up this morning, I was like, wait a minute, I never left the Casket streaming. Have I been in here all night? I must have.
Huh. Did you know Chipotle has a new Chipotle honey chicken burrito?
Ooh.
I did not.
I know because Royce Miller uploaded a review.
I'll be right back. I can still hear you guys, though.
Ooga booga, ooga booga, snorted Torty.
I'm not a fan of honey, but I'd probably give it a try. Okay, so when you go to Chipotle, do you get a bowl or do you get a burrito? Or do do you switch it up from time to time?
No, I think when I first started back in college, I got burritos, but then I was like, wait, I really like the bowl better because sometimes, they just give you so much and you wouldn't finish it all, but then it was just easier to just put it in the fridge and have it later. Now I'm a big bowl person though. What about you?
I'm more of a burrito person. I had a bowl a few times, but then it's just like,
You know what this calls for? I sent this on the casket, I'm gonna send it to you. It's the topic of burritos came up. I have to send you this song. I sent the song to Casket when he was eating Taco Bell burritos.
I'm almost back.
Okay. Oh, there's the smart card. There you go.
burritos to go. I have to give that a listen, man.
Yes, when you're eating your Chipotle burrito, put it on. It would feel exotic.
I'll be right back, friends.
In a bit. Oh, that's that. Historian, if you're watching, hello, Historian. Krusty, if you're watching, hello, Krusty. Jeff, if you're watching, hello, Jeff. Blump, if you're watching, hello, Blump. Alice, if you're watching, hello, Alice.
I'm back.
Damn, what's up, Blump? I was literally, so did you hear what I just did, Casket?
I did.
And then
Blump is here.
was like, yeah, he's like, I literally just tuned in, just like, I have the power!
Oh, God. Yo, Blitzkrieg, what's up? Wagwan. Oh, God. I gotta stop being so out of shape.
Well, you could take daily steps towards fighting against that. I think the pool will be a great asset in that journey. Give me the formula. What is that? Is it that Dole energy drink again?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, God.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, chat. We got 8 viewers. Do you have any questions for the king? Casket, do your plug. Do your ad for the
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Casket here. I need a new hot water heater, and it's gonna cost a lot of money. So if you guys can donate, that'd be super cool. But if you can't donate, that's cool too.
Agreed. I'm just happy to have you here. Yo, what's up, my floor?
Welcome back.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
There we go.
What is this blue? What is that royal blue?
Oh, it was a pillow.
I don't remember seeing that pillow in your old place. It's always there?
Yeah.
Damn. So it's on everyone's minds. Viewers, do you have any questions for Casket? Any questions for My Floor is Pink? Any questions for me? Any questions for anyone else in the Casketverse who's not here?
I have a question.
No, mayonnaise is not an instrument, Casket.
Are
Sorry,
you sure?
Actually, I think anything could really be an instrument.
I'm playing my jar of mayonnaise. Woo. Play it real loud. Woo.
Sorry, he's hitting a knife against the jar of mayonnaise, creating a beat. Sent the Burritos to Go song to My Floor is Pink, Casket.
Yeah, you got a song request?
I have a song request, Casket.
Yeah.
Alright, what you hankering for?
Anything from Ozzy.
Anything from Ozzy. I got 60 Ozzy tracks. Anything in particular?
Does Casket have... Let me see here. Oh, you have Perry Mason. You have Thank God for the Bomb.
We listened to Perry Mason yesterday, right?
I say Thank God for the Bomb.
Alright, I like that one. Alright, up next is Ozzy Osbourne's Thank God for the Bomb.
Wiggly fingers. Ah,
Alright, and that was Thank God for the Bomb by Ozzy Osbourne.
that was a great work.
Great song right now.
Yeah, the
Hell
solo
yeah.
there. Down.
You guys know the story on how Randy Rhoads, Ozzy's first guitarist, when he went solo after being fired from Sabbath, how he passed?
No.
Well, like Ozzy said, sometimes drinking is a good thing, because if he wasn't hungover this particular morning, he probably would have been in this plane crash. But I guess I believe they were somewhere recording the album Diary of a Madman, I believe, and the pilot, Randy Rhoads, and some music producer or something got up one morning to take a joyride in this plane and stuff, and they tried to get Ozzy up to come with them to take this plane ride, but I think Ozzy was like hungover and just stayed sleeping in the tour bus, and they ended up crashing that plane into the tour bus where Ozzy was sleeping, and then the pilot, Randy Rhoads, and this other guy all died during that plane crash.
Oh, damn.
But like if Ozzy wasn't hungover or sick that morning, he would have probably been in that plane too, and probably wouldn't have been here anymore. Just interesting.
It's crazy.
Gosh, I can only imagine what's going to happen when he passes.
Happy International Piano.
No, the International Piano Day?
Well, it is the 88th day of the year.
Woohoo!
Woo!
We're 88 days into the new year. Interesting.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's only been 88 days.
Feels like it's been a whole year already.
I think I joined the casket verse in February of this year.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't know if I told you this, but it was just like random out of nowhere. I got a notification that Casket King is live, and I was like, wait a minute, I know this guy from the Breaded videos many years ago. I was, I guess, subscribed since then, and then I just tuned in on a movie night one night when you guys were watching it. I forget what movie it was, and
Had to have been Night of the Living Dead if we were live streaming it.
yeah. And that was the first time I joined the stream, and and here we are.
Well, we sure are glad to have you, man.
Yeah, you've been a wonderful addition to the group. Now I don't see the group the same. It's like, oh, if there's no My Floor is Pink, Casket verse isn't the same. To we've made quite an impact.
Oh yeah.
Casket, you're just an awesome person.
I try to.
Everyone in the Casket verse is an awesome person, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
I'm glad you saw the thank you video too.
Yes, very much appreciated.
I had to. It's like it's the least I can do.
I haven't seen Jiggle Jess in the chats at all recently.
Yeah, he's been MIA.
Hope everything's alright.
Yeah, I mean, I tagged them in the message board for the thank you video because Casket also thanked Jiggle Jess, but no response. So hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah. Well, if I know one thing, he'll be here for the podcast. Nine times out of 10, he's there for the podcast.
And do an advertisement then.
Oh yeah, the podcast is tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or not. It's up to you.
Unfortunately, I will not be attending the podcast tonight.
Oh darn.
I'm going to my local music venue to see a Korn cover band.
Nice.
Will you guys still be live streaming? I'm thinking of taking a shower.
I'll probably head off of here in a few, or probably right now, and then maybe I'll join later.
I've actually got to head off as well. This was a good live stream. We went for a good hour. I'm glad everybody could stop by. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a good day.
Bye.
See yous.